All right, we're good. We're
Right.
going.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All we have to do is
Did you fix your problem?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're good.
Okay. Good. All right. Oh, we're live.
Yes,
Okay.
we are sadly live.
Welcome everyone
Smile.
to the Jonestown podcast.
Yes, indeed.
We got our
Smile, you're on
we,
candid camera.
we got our flavor aid ready. We hope you all have yours ready too.
Yep. Great flavored, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, indeed. Hello, Scarlet Huntress, Kyla Simmons, Pastel Servine, and Autism Speaks. Sorry. And SDX Darkus.
Whoa.
Yeah. Today,
Wow, that was really offensive.
yes, I know.
Wow. As an autist myself, I am very offended.
Indeed. We actually have a serious stream, but the problem is that we're covering two people that I know absolutely nothing about, so I guess somebody's going to have to start giving me shit, and I'm going to have to start trying to add the images to Discord manually, I suppose. That would probably do the trick here. So who should we start with first, ladies and germs?
Let's start with the guy that we should have in call with us right now.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
someone...
he is.
Someone,
He's
he
in
is
right
in the
now.
call.
He's just muted.
oh, he is in
Yeah.
the call. So...
Why doesn't he talk?
Because he's afraid.
Yeah, he probably. So fun fact, guys. The today's bountiful joy is about a gentleman by the name of either Hasio 445. He has a couple different names. Did hateful? Is anybody keeping up with this guy's names? Talon.
He goes by Talon.
Talon
I've seen
33-4.
Yeah, could someone put his DA in the chat so I can grab it? And...
let me throw that up there.
Yeah.
Just give me a sec.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I can't wait till I'm back on college campus and have gigabit.
Indeed. So yeah, this started off strangely enough. This guy was nagging the god ever loving shit out of me. Hey, you're just being lazy. You don't want to help people. I need you to go after this one chat. And I was thinking of Andre Dash, and I was like, maybe it's a chat full of monsters. So I mentioned the name of the chat, which I forget here. I don't think I actually... Yeah, Talon 334. That's the gentleman in question. I put that in the description here. You know what? I'll go to DA. Fuck it. These are...
Hey, we have at least one person in chat who knows the person, supposedly.
Okay, cool. So let's go to these. Kept sending me like massive freaking spam. I think I've got the whole day of this dumb shit.
Yes, I got one. Yes, I got one person giving you grief for misspelling "serious" in the thumbnail or in the title of the video.
Okay, we'll fix that. Indeed. Well, it's a good time to catch it then, I suppose. Serious. Did I get that right? Cool.
What a perfect moment to kill the stream.
Yeah,
kill the stream right now.
What did it? No, okay. Yeah, Talon 334. There's a certain group I need you to shut down, and my response before that is yes, furry. I got some good information for your next How Not to Brony, and he's just going on and on. So let's go down these different chat logs from DA because I felt my patience slowly draining out of my life here. The Underground Realm. It was his next response. I don't want you to mention my name or one of my friends in your video. And I don't even know what the fuck was going on at this point, so I was getting more and more annoyed. So I basically wound up giving him my Skype, and that was a day and 20 hours ago. And it took him this long to get back to me. So you're not going to take the job with destroying the Underground Realm. And I know my response here was... what did I say here? Something about like I don't know who you are. What's all this dumb shit? So he gives me this line here. Your target is a pony named Romance Writer. Here is the evidence. Okay, the birthday.
Oh, it is this guy.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. I'm gonna go look up that person real quick, cause that's news to me.
Yeah, Romance Writer. Anyways, okay, the birthday wish thing was a year ago, back in 2017. I didn't do it for anything. A favor is when someone asks someone else to do something for them. And I'll even tell you, everything, the whole story, August 28th was about when I fell off before the 30th. See, this doesn't make any sense to me. We were just talking about some stuff, a bit of Twitter, of course. We just talking like nothing out of the ordinary. It was about a month before 1 year's anniversary when we met. My brain kept shutting off during this, by the way. We had broken up because he never said he was going out, and suddenly they're broken up. This story makes no damn sense. This is the worst fan fiction ever. Anyways, there is some drama between me and 2 members of Rift City. I decided to try and just remain friends, and we talked about starting back up again in the new year. Of course, I cursed my ex-dad for being a complete dick by abandoning my family, of course. Now, I just don't have any plans to celebrate my birthday. But anyways, here comes August 30th, where I really lost my shit. And before I even think about being Frank Wood, except even more angry when Haas got suspended, and following... Yeah, I swear to God this gets better, I hope. Yeah.
This is some FNGR related stuff right here.
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, this
sounds like a bunch of reasonless drama.
I
This
know.
person's 21.
I know. Romance writer 336 PMC. No cut anywhere. PM. Yeah. Bullshit. Bleeding. Most likely a bruise or knocked out. What type of fucked up person sends this sort of picture? Well, see, there's no picture here either. Some sort of big name quirky crafted on Twitter. You know what? I'm gonna put this in the chat because I don't want to read this dumb shit off.
Also, I like this. We're not your personal army. Like as if you're obligated to go out and take out this random fucking room.
Like, if there was a good reason to, I feel like it would be able to be summed up in like 3, 4, 5 words. But this sounds like a bunch of personal drama. This is like furry levels.
I hate to be that dick,
fuckery.
but I'm like, you expected me to do this out of the goodness and kindness of my heart for free?
Yeah. Well, dude, it's like, why don't you do it? Why don't you take out the room? Why do you need me to do it? You know,
Yeah.
like fuck.
I'm like, I don't
This
know.
is your target. Well, freaking yo, Joe. I mean, come on, man, give us something here.
Yeah, here I'll put a Gyazu of this so you guys can understand what fucking hellish nightmare that this made no sense to me whatso goddamn ever. So I could put this in the description as well. Community. Or no, live stream. There we go.
Oh my god, it's just one long paragraph.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yep, I'm slightly better than this.
Ooh,
Just
no.
slightly, I think.
God.
I think my grammar
Oh,
is...
okay. Let me try to work my way. Oh, what? Oh my god, that's. Oh, I'm sorry. My brain's gradually shutting down because of having to look at
I know.
the awful formatting.
Well, I mean, the guy's here in the call. Why not just let him talk?
Yeah, I'm waiting
already
for him
left.
to talk. Oh, he left? Okay, fine.
Okay.
He left.
Time to follow up on what I said I'd do then.
All right, there's the original request is now in the description. If anyone could make heads or tails of that, God fucking speed. But basically, all I did after yesterday's stream, I got this call and I took the name of the room and I threw it in this one. You know, we're doing it live, and freaking, you guys didn't seem to care. I didn't seem to care. Brett Transformer, whatever his name is, heard that. He's like, oh, are you going after my room? I'm like, I don't really think so, man. He's like, well, who is it? And I said, Talon. He's like, oh, that's some guys, we had to throw him out for being suspicious. And I was just like, oh, I don't really care. But then he gave me a bunch of, like, interesting images, which I'm going to try and now share.
Oh damn.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how this happened.
Yeah, that's how this happened. And he's like,
That's
well, here.
kind of funny.
It is kind of... anything that happens next is, not my fault.
We've got someone who's gonna be looking into his age. I don't know if that's gonna be, like, I don't know if it's gonna lead to anything, but supposedly we have someone within the chat who knows him and has him on Skype and is going to
We
look.
don't know how old he is.
It's very ambiguous right now because
Why?
we've gotten at least one person who says that he claims to be 25. We have people guessing that maybe he was barely old enough to make a DA when he made his DA, so that would put him within his, like, very...
Don't know his age. That's not good.
Well,
It's-
listen to this,
Neat.
Sheldon. Listen to this. So, he made a post on his journal in 2011 and said he was going to a UN meeting in Dubai. Do they let kids in UN meetings in Dubai?
As far as I know, they don't let anyone into
Well, it's possible
UN
that
proceedings.
Well, it's possible that so it's somebody's kid, right? If this guy on Twitter or wherever he said this, if he's like 16 and his dad is going and he's going, that could be an explanation. I'm not saying it's likely. All I'm saying is that without any kind of direct evidence here, or better evidence than something like this, it's we have nothing to go on. We don't really know how old he is.
What I guessed on was that he made a post around September 11th saying that in 9/11 he was in middle school, which would put him between 11 and 14 in 2001, which puts him in his mid to late 20s.
So the original thing
That's a little bit.
Yeah, the first thing I started getting like a bunch of cringy roleplay posts from House. And this is the first one. Haha, grabs and holds her. So this is the first quote-unquote suspicious thing that I got. And I was like, look, I barely bothered to read these while I was at work. And I found out from, Hateful and Sheldon, oh yeah, these are gold. So I'm here to show them now since this person wanted to bother the crap out of me with silly, dumb bullshit. I figured everybody here
Absolutely.
I figured, if it's shit, don't blame me.
Yeah.
Cancel. Let's get to the next image ad. Come on, work, you dumb piece of crap.
I wonder I wonder if Talon and this Lion Wing 1220 guy are the same person.
They actually is.
Huh.
Yes?
They are?
Yeah. I looked it up on the internet. They're both the same person.
Oh, right. They are. Because I mentioned.
Do you have screenshot proof?
Well, actually, he's like many names, like Proud Critic.
Oh, wait. I know how I ended up here in the first place. How we got here is that I looked up one of his other names, Proud Critic, and I ended up with a YouTube video which had a link to Proud Critic's YouTube channel, which happens to be Lion Wing 1220, which gives us that new name. Oh, something interesting I'm realizing is that this Haos dude's picture is one which is not actually similar to this Haos dude.
I'm confused about this one. You can bite me.
I don't think Aseo is Proud Critic now that I think about it. Unless I'm just confused right now. There's too many names floating around.
Yeah. You can bite me, you want to. My dog bites my arms many times. So is he a zoophile? Growls and bites down hard. Ouch. Ow.
You know what? Raven actually showed me that, and I was like, the fuck? and then we just slowly laughing at it. But then she literally told me to hey man, you need to tell Haos to leave me alone. I said, alright, fine, I'll fucking do that.
Oh, wait a minute. So Haos here was hitting on Raven Duskstraws.
Yes.
And Raven Duskstraws, for everyone that isn't, we're all in agreement that's 13, right?
Yes.
Okay, so House is at the very least hitting on a 13-year-old, and we're speculating that House's age is between what areas?
He's 20.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 20.
We actually have his age for certain?
Yes.
Okay, real quick question here. I just looked up this guy's Skype information. He goes by Talon Maza. Ben, does this guy have a relation to you?
I doubt that. I think
hang on. So we actually have another name of his?
So I'm going to start cycling these out.
Oh my god. This is...
Yeah.
So what's the direct confirmation on his age? Because somebody said they had direct confirmation.
Yeah,
what's that?
I'd like to know that too.
Yeah, what is it?
Let's see. Well, for Proud Critic, we still not aware. I mean, it's really.
Why'd you say you had direct confirmation? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Supposedly it's been oh man, I don't know. I've got estimates everywhere between 19 and 31 right now.
Okay, well, Here's what we know
yes.
for sure, I guess. We know that it is pretty fucking cringy that he's hitting on this 13-year-old, regardless if he's 14 or 15.
Wait,
I mean, the rate
I'll-
by which he flirts with these people is fucking cringy, so it's worth laughing at
Well, hold
regardless.
it. Here, I'll cut him a deal, if in case I'm completely wrong. House, if you were between, what do you think's fair? 14, 15? Minimal?
Yeah.
Okay, if you
Yeah.
were between 14, 15 on down, you can, I will leave you alone. I can't speak for my friends. If you are older than that, you're fucked.
Honestly, though, if he's like 18, 19, or 20, he's still within that phase of maybe he just hasn't learned that lesson about the internet just yet. Some people are a little slow about it.
Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
if you're 18
yeah,
and
fair.
flirting
So
with a
let's
13-year-old, I'm gonna laugh the fuck. I'm gonna
Because
laugh
you
the fuck.
know
But-
I was hiding. I'm going to kill my twin brother if the last thing that you never see. Dude, stop being stupid. Fine, I stop. You said that the last time. I don't know if you're lying or just stupid as fuck right now.
Fine, I stop. Is this guy
Oh, yeah.
completely retarded? Like the way he
yeah.
talks is
Does he talk like Tonka? Is that what
yeah,
this is?
right.
This
Okay.
is
Oh no, okay. So actually, okay. During this actual conversation, I was talking to him, and he was just going crazy about it because Raven kicked him out, and he was blaming me for it. And I was like, dude, I didn't kick you out. Raven did. And then that's when he was going back to her and stuff. And he came back, and then there you go, just being stupid. And I was like, dude, stop being stupid right now.
Okay,
Just-
real quick question for you. How old are you?
Oh, me? Oh, I'm 26.
Raven, stop hanging around adults. Go hang around with another 13-year-old, you stupid child.
Jesus
Well, no.
fucking
Yeah, you know what?
Christ.
You know what, Raven? You could hang out with Step because that's going to be way better. Kidding.
Raven legit sounds like fucking bait to me.
Okay, so hey, it's not my thing. So, anyways, dude, what the fuck are you acting weird? Because you know I was hiding away. I'm going. No, I already got the twin brother one. My bad. Let me get rid of this.
Dude, what the fuck? Why are you acting weird?
I'm gonna murder my twin brother. What the fuck?
I don't know
Oh
what.
yeah, because during the actual group, his twin brother, was invited, and he's more mature and more level minded, and he was just like telling his brother, yo, dude, man, you need to stop acting, like a freaking
All right,
12-year-old.
so you know what? We're gonna show him now. Right here. I'm killing myself. You brought this on yourself. There's consequences for your actions, you freaking frig!
Oh, say, fun fact, we were straight up about to take those pictures and make a meme out that shit.
Oh, well, you know
Fun
what?
fact.
I think these are in the description, aren't they? Or did I put those in the description? If anyone wants to put those in a Google Doc.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you have the link to the Google Doc. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay.
GG.
So let's
That doesn't look like a kid to me.
He made a mistake. He didn't actually kill himself. Like what the fuck?
Okay,
He screwed up.
thoughts and opinions of Sheldon don't
It's
reflect the
like-
thoughts and opinions of the channel. Moving along.
It's like Andrew Dash all over again.
All right.
Exactly. It's the same shit.
Oh God, that.
Although
bullshit.
this guy looks young, like he doesn't look like he's. Well, I mean, maybe he could be 20. I'm not sure.
Hey, if we look alike, kiss you. Is he talking about making out with his twin brother?
No.
Probably. He probably is because
Yeah.
he's a faggot. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What the fuck?
All right.
Let's add incest to the list.
Where'd this guy go, by the way? Why don't you come back in the call?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He left.
Switched out.
He left the chat straight up.
Oh.
Oh, did he?
100%.
Well.
Oh, shit.
Well. Okay.
Pussy bitch.
So apparently he couldn't even find something within himself to be like, hey, yeah, maybe I did fuck up.
I'm
Like-
just disappointed because we could have asked him how old he was.
Yeah.
We could have got so much personal info out of him potentially.
Like, if we-
I now.
Like if he said,
Wow, his grammar is worse than mine. I know. Turn myself into rarity. Kisses your cheek.
oh my god.
Ah, damn it.
How could you turn yourself
How
into
do you-
rarity and not throw a darling in there? Come on, guy. You could have done a
What
little
the
bit.
hell?
How do you
Oh,
raspberry your own tongue?
Yeah, what's with this guy's obsession with raspberries,
Run
man? Like,
away, raspberries.
fucking
tongue.
weirdo.
Fuck you.
Maybe
I'm
he's from
sorry.
Andre's server.
Okay.
And he's
Oh,
like,
maybe it's all connected.
God.
And Raven showed me that, and then I looked so hard, and I was like, wait a minute, is that a picture of Jessica's logo right there down the bottom? She said, yes, it is. I said, what the fuck?
I feel like we're discovering like fucking like Brony Pizzagate.
It never ends.
It never ends.
I'm just checking to see if further than now wanted to show up for this dumb shit. Oh,
Well,
wait.
think about it this way too, Anthony. There must have been way more of these people back in like 2014, 2013 and shit.
What do you say that out of curiosity?
Well, because I guess the fandom was bigger, or it was a little more active.
I mean, I'm having a hard time arguing that now.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you,
I'm just trying to imagine how many of these.
Do you think
people are
Toon
out
was
there.
braver back then, or that's
Hey,
we're gonna
what?
go down that route?
What'd you say?
We've got him again. Here we go. Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Come on, ladies. He's single. You lied.
What
Oh,
a fucking spectacular male specimen.
that could be your son someday, Sheldon. You.
This
lied
is
to
the
me.
next Roosh V. I'm telling you right now.
You know, I feel like
This
if the lighting,
single-handedly ruined bangs for me. Bravo, sir.
like if the lighting was better and his hair was done right, he could almost like look vaguely attractive. But no, yikes.
This guys like this are the reason why Blake Diamond has a chance of getting laid.
Oh, wow.
Ow!
Very true. Very true.
Ow!
That hurt all the way to my soul.
What?
I feel personally violated.
I feel
I'm
unclean.
gonna go find some popular YouTuber and talk about how his next target is Anthony. Ah!
Oh God. I have.
I can't get over that. Your next target is. Excuse me? What?
Who? Where?
I have targets now? What? God.
Hey, for no good reason, I know who your next target is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh. God, these people. Anyways, moving right along. Let's see.
What do we got? Treasure trove.
Open new. Let's take a look here. Images. Don't want to open anything that probably get me thrown off of YouTube. So I guess we're going to move to the Raven picks now. Open.
All right.
Let me just preview these. Oh, nope, those are Haas still. God, there's a lot of shit in here. Now, who's this HTHOM32? I could swear this person follows me.
I think
That's
that's the
it.
same
That's the
guy.
same guy.
That's the same guy.
Oh,
That's that
oh,
same guy.
That's the same dude. Look at the character.
Yeah.
I just lost the sub. I'm imagining him going, "You're damn right you did."
GG.
You monster. How dare you?
Not a whole fucking subscriber. Oh no.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you ruined it.
A sub was lost and no one gave a shit.
Hey, look, I'm really tired today, okay? I worked 12 hours. Never mind, you're busy. Turns myself into a kitty. You didn't even meow or anything. Get fucked. Why? I turned myself into a kitty. You know what? I'm even Performance Major would be offended at this. I turned myself into again to get pet and try to make you happy. Who told you I was not happy? Oh,
Started with that guy.
now I'm creeped out. You.
Oh.
Okay. Whoever that was. Godspeed, Anon. Godspeed. Remove. And let's try another one. Da-da-da-da-da. This is going to bother lioconvoy, but I have to give special thanks for Raven Dust Draws for going to where she shouldn't have. Hopefully not do this again.
It's unfortunate that this is what the world is coming to.
Okay. Kisses your cheek. I gotta go. I'm stressed out. I've done the headache.
Who wouldn't be
excuse.
stressed
oh,
out?
baby. Oh, okay. See ya. See ya. Hi. Oh, wait.
Hi.
2 days later. Hi.
That's
17. Hi.
Hello.
25. Hello.
Now,
I
now
have
was
Oh
the shots.
God.
Hello,
Like I
President
said, man,
Obama?
Hello.
Well,
Ever.
whoa.
The best pickup.
Hello.
I would pay $500 if I could find these with red cord.
Oh. Oh my God.
I would even get Donut back to read them. It'd be worth it. Okay. Oh wait, we've got a little scandalous nature here, guys.
My favorite one.
Oh my.
I call this
Oh,
one
no.
chronic back problems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no!
Turn myself into
Oh,
a mare. Oh,
Oh no!
wait.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
shit! Oh
Over-
shit!
hold-
Hang on!
Wait. Overlord Knives. This is sad. Like really sad.
Oh shit! Oh
I mean,
shit!
it could
That
be.
is
Hang on,
not-
check chat for a second.
that
Check
is-
chat for a second.
That is
Oh,
not how to.
what's going
Oh,
on?
yeah. Oh yeah, Anthony. What really makes it weird is that like during every single of our call, like hey, he'll come in, and then he'll just like mumble to himself, and then he'll just automatically. Yeah, but then he just automatically send like freaking NSFW pictures and stuff, and we just repeatedly telling him to stop. We like, dude, stop that shit.
Well, I'm not gonna click over to the chat. I don't want to get thrown off of YouTube. And besides, Aunt Leo, you're an admin. So are you, other furlado.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah. If shit happens, you know.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Hayox is in the group.
Yeah, I've had him in the group, man. I'm waiting for his ass to join the damn call. Yeah, this could all stop. Hey,
It's less. Oh shit!
Oh,
There he is.
Cookie sent me some money. We're
There he
busting
is.
What are you?
for buttons. We're
What are you
busting
guys-
pedophiles, and you're judging his RP etiquette. Anthony, you always have a special place in my heart because of this
Please.
stuff. Oh my god.
Please.
Overlord Knives, I take that back. This is true cringe. Well, you know what? Let's get back to it. Let's get right into, as Sheldon would say, the suicide.
Wait.
Moving right along.
All right, son. You
I'm-
have some explaining to do.
Yeah. Seriously,
Guys,
Blue Horse?
buddy boy.
What do you brought me here?
Oh, he's in! Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen! we have-
Okay, real quick before we go any
Don't,
further, I
please.
want your age now.
Oh wait,
Wait,
Leo. This is Hayox. This is not Proud Critic. This is Hayox.
Oh, Proud Critic and
mean-
Hales are two different people that we've been misled this whole time.
Yeah.
But anyway, first things first, age.
Age
Age, please.
now.
What is it?
Are
What
you
do you-
stupid? What part of what is your age do you not understand?
I
Okay,
made it.
is this the guy who hit on Raven Dusk Straws? Is what I'm asking, though.
I didn't mean to do to her.
Oh, that's a yes.
you did?
Oh dear God!
I want.
That you did?
Yeah,
How old
stop.
are you, sir?
20. And I didn't
Okay.
know.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay.
Oh God!
What are you doing?
No.
I was so stupid, okay?
Was this the
Listen,
first
I was
13-year-old that you've hit
stupid.
on?
Was is past tense. I think the phrase should be "you are stupid."
Yeah. One of the first lessons that you should learn on the internet is to never assume anyone's age ever. Always ask it. Always make sure that they're over fucking 18 if you're going to do anything. Otherwise, you're going to be in a hell of a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Take it from me. Take it from your local police. Take it from fucking Interpol. Take it from an ICAC task force. Take it from literally fucking anyone. Don't fuck with anyone under 18.
So,
Okay, so
is this,
I want.
hold
I
it
want-
for the
I
record.
want-
Is this Talon, by the way?
No. This is Hayox. Talon and Hayox are totally different people.
Well, here's my question about that though, because I kept saying, "Hey, Talon, are you going to contact me?" And about the same time he said he would, you showed up.
Well, there's also similar art styles and how their OCs are drawn and how their thumbnails are done. So I'm not quite so convinced that they are not the same person. Also, if your screen name is HTHOM32, why are you 20? What's the 32 for?
Yeah.
R2 is my number username.
Oh, it's one of those, oh, the original was taken and I'll just take one of the recommendations.
yes,
So this is
there you go.
Inuyasha
That's
Gamer
the one.
3619. Got it.
Like, what's my name? And I would have given him my name, like HTOM32.
So,
I have a
That's
question.
the thing.
I just
have
saw something here from Button. Seasons of the Wiccan's telling me that she knows him, and I'm seeing screenshots that she may have. Oh, you just removed that. Oh, Seasons of the Wiccan cock teasing images again that she's not willing to share again. Anyways, hi Mimi, what's up?
No,
Please
don't what?
Don't want to make me embarrassed or in trouble. I promise I won't do it again.
Dude,
Okay, hold
Dude,
stop.
Full stop right now. You've already done it. You've already fucked up.
You should.
Congratulations.
Son, you should have thought of that when you started typing all these embarrassing ERPs to people on the internet. Like, are there not any real women in your area?
Well,
Do you
hold
not-
on. Well, I have a question. Did you know she was 13,
or did you ask for her age? Like, what did you do?
I was just like a little good luck kiss, a little bit, and then just like, my God, don't touch me.
No, hold up here.
She's like a bit
That's-
shocking.
Oh.
No, hold up. Now, keep in mind here, we're
Hold
as annoyed we are that she's talking to people like you. We're gonna believe her most likely. What? So she told you 13, and you were like, eh. What did you do here, guy? Come on.
I don't know.
Hey,
You don't know.
Get the logs of
No,
the
here,
fu-
let me loosen.
That was a better version of Kevin Spacey's line almost. I forgot.
No, let me help loosen your tongue here, boy. I'm gonna give you one chance to come completely clean out here before and let me go ahead and state this beforehand. Anthony does not necessarily have the same views I do. There's your disclaimer. Before I find out where you live.
Jesus.
Okay. I was bored and tired. I don't know what to do. Even
Did
I
you
was
say
just like
born
have
in
some.
Thailand?
Born and tired.
No,
He
not
said
bored.
he
I'm
was
bored and
bored. He
tired.
said he was
Let
bored.
him talk. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
And because of I was so bored and tired by myself, and I tried to give her and say hi, how are you doing, and how have you been doing? So
what you're saying is that you approached her with this full assumption that you would be able to get some play or whatever the fuck and get your rocks off, and it turned out to go absolutely fucking downhill. Congratulations,
The-
A
dude.
few things I want clarification on. Number one, where did this happen?
it's just
I asked you a very direct question. I didn't ask for stutters. I want answers.
I
Where did the conversation take place? Discord, Skype, like where?
Yeah, what room?
Skype.
It was Skype.
It was Skype. Okay. Skype, where you can see somebody's profile information, right? More importantly, how did you even get in contact with Raven Dust to begin with?
From the very beginning, after I met from the underground rift.
So you got her information there, but you didn't know what age she was, and then you immediately message her randomly when you're bored on one day because you're horny and bored?
No.
I have a really dumb
That
I
is
was
hang on,
gentle
before
for
anyone
a year.
I have a
before
really dumb
anyone
question here.
continues.
So let me get this straight. So you're hitting on an underage kid. They threw you the fuck out. And then you turned to me and said, Anthony, I want you to take down this room because they threw me out for hitting on an underage kid. Am I misunderstanding this somewhere?
Well, yeah, like that.
That's
like
it?
It's so fucking autistic. Holy
I
shit.
feel like we're getting Talon and this other person mixed up again.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Probably in this case, but either way,
God.
no, we're dealing with somebody.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's
Well,
admitted.
you know
that
why I'm not
ERP
going to say that? Because when I messaged freaking Talon on DM and I said, look, the call is going to happen with or without you, this guy showed up immediately.
Now, hold on. I just want to clear up. I just have two burning things in my fucking mind that are bugging me. Number one, do we have logs of this ERP between these two?
I've got I was going to keep showing it these as we go along here.
Conversation of him and Raven. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I don't think we have that specifically, but we have more than enough from other people. Let me tell you.
Here, let's make this
Okay,
really
now,
easy.
hold on. Second question. H Thom, you're agreeing that you ERP'd with her, right?
And he has said that he's 20.
Yeah, but
Yeah, okay.
last year I was 19.
And last year she was
Yeah,
12.
we've already established that Talon and Haos are different people.
So we have an admittance here. We don't even need logs. He's admitting to it.
Correct.
Correct.
Right. You're a dumb motherfucker. Holy shit.
Now I'm gonna go back to my line of question if there's no problem.
No, go
with
ahead,
that.
boss.
When you found out she was 13, what did you do?
I don't know.
You don't know. I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Try to
I'm
be
gonna give you one more
general,
chance to
not
answer that.
not just go overrated.
No, I asked you, what did you do? I don't know is not an answer that will be accepted here, son.
Do you have the logs of the conversation?
Yeah, if you could
Yeah.
take some screenshots of your ERP with Raven, that'd be great.
Well, can't we just literally go to Raven?
Well, yeah, we could do that too, but he's right here, right now, and he might share them. So,
I'll pursue that avenue while you guys do that.
all right.
Somebody get a hold
yes.
of Raven, please.
Oh
So-
shit, I can't. Someone else is gonna have to do it.
Leo?
So you don't know what you did. Did you cut contact off with her? Did you keep talking to her? I mean, what was the status of your
No,
lack of?
no, I just let her go by herself.
Well,
let
tell
her
him,
just,
what's your real
you know,
name? Is it Aaron by chance?
My real name?
Yeah, is it Aaron?
Correct.
Aiden.
Aiden. Okay, so you're not telling me.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, FNGR. We already established a while ago that Talon and this dude are.
No,
two
I wanted
people.
to make sure that was confirmed as well.
Okay.
Because people have a tendency of lying on the internet, especially when we have somebody here who says, I don't know, and thinks that's a legitimate answer. So, again, when this happened and you found out she was 13, did you continue talking to her after that? Or did you cut your losses and
let's
find somewhere else
talk.
to be?
I was last talk.
So, honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
Better question. Do you still ERP with people randomly on the internet?
No, not much.
So
No,
wait,
not much. So you do.
So wait a minute. So this
So-
guy's proud critic or not?
This dude is not proud critic.
Okay, just checking
No.
on something.
GG.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
this
okay.
is a special bonus.
This is the dude everyone was giving us information about, and we thought it was the same person as proud critic. That explains why we couldn't find so much.
Okay, well, I just got word out from Raven that she said at the moment like she met you, Chaos, she immediately told you that immediately told you her age, but you just continuing on ERPing with her.
Oh fuck!
Hey.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Give me a
Hey.
moment.
Hey,
What's
hold
happening?
on. Shadow, can you get her to get screenshots of that?
Sure.
Yeah, ask her, please.
Type of tomfoolery nonsense.
Having
Because-
fun, Leo?
Yeah, because I do remember, that she was just like talking to me about it, and she asked me to put you in a call on Discord and ask you to stop bothering her. And so we did that. Like we immediately told you, we said, hey, stop, Raven, leave her alone, man.
Okay.
And it shows that man that you still end up ERPing with her. Like, even though she giving you signs telling you to leave her alone, you still want to do it.
Shadow Law, do you happen to have screenshots
No, I
from
just tried
Raven
came
about
and
it all?
apologize, and then
Actually, actually, I just got done talking to Raven. Actually, Raven said, "Give me a sec." So yeah, I'm waiting on her right now.
So we might be dealing with misinformation on all sides right now. It could be that Raven is trying to cover her ass about being around people, and obviously what's been done is done, and there's no going
No, because
back
right
on
now,
what you've done.
regardless, let's say Raven was
Like,
just trying to
yeah,
stop. Let's say she was trying to sucker people into something. Here's the thing: this buddy boy just admitted to what he had done without
Exactly.
anything else to back it. So I don't need a forced dump of information right now. What I need to know is, number one, son, are you still there? And two, who do you live with?
I live myself.
So you don't live with your parents.
I don't live with my parents.
All right, then who am I hearing in the background? It sounds like a literal child.
No one.
That's just my imagination.
Yeah, I heard it too.
That's a blip from him. So
Okay.
Who
Well, it ain't from me.
do you live with?
Dead silence.
Yeah.
I'm hearing children in the background. Small children.
My
You're
twin.
not some kind of Go ahead. What is it?
Your twins? Wait, your children?
No,
I
my
was about to say
twin.
that's horrifying.
Okay, whose then? Whose?
Tiny.
I'm gonna step out of this one for a second. I
need to be able to hear this guy. I need to be able to hear this guy. So be quiet.
Sleep.
Go ahead.
Whose twins are they?
They're not my twins. My
I asked
twin
you-
brother.
Oh, your twin brother's twins?
Yes.
So you live with your brother.
Yes.
Then you don't just live by yourself. How many times are you going to lie here before you realize you need to wisen up? Are you that stupid? Did your parents raise you to be that dumb? Are your parents as dumb as you are?
Oof.
I was so dumb.
It's.
I think you are so dumb.
I was stupid. I was like trying to be
Was?
general, not just
Was
like.
is past tense.
It might.
Don't you even start crying on me, boy. I have no tolerance for that nonsense. You screwed up, time to pay the piper. And now you're going on about lying about who you do and do not live with. I have no tolerance for this. Because whoever you live with is also going to pay the consequences for your actions if you keep this up. Do you think, in the depths of your ignorance, that I won't be able to find you?
Hold it. So Raven Dustros is in the chat and says he lives with his mother, guys.
Are you lying even further?
I lied.
Yeah,
My mom.
clearly.
Oh my god.
Put your mother on.
Holy fucking shit.
Put your
Mom's not
mother
here.
Oh
No, stop. Is your dad there?
No.
All right.
Do you have any relatives there of age?
Paul and just it.
All right.
Raven, just Paul too.
Just 1 second. Super chat. If he's lying about being with kids, I'm afraid for his children's safety. Something sits badly with me right now. It sits badly with all of us.
Okay, and since Raven is listening to the stream apparently, Raven, can we get logs of you ERPing with this guy? We need them.
Yes. Pretty please.
Ugh.
Should we grab Raven back now, or?
No, well, yeah, like if she's around.
Go ahead, grab her back, put her in the call for now. But I'm Raven. Find people your age. I've been telling you this for months. I'm getting real sick and tired of this.
All right.
Yeah, we'll talk to her too.
Oh my god. This is just.
Isn't this amazing? I love it.
All
It's
right.
escalated beautifully.
It was an accident.
It was an accident. So you fat fingered the keyboard the whole time, huh?
So
Because I'm getting two different reports here. You're telling me you didn't know, and she's telling people you did know. Which is it? And don't you freaking lie to me one more time, boy.
Could someone add freaking Raven Duskstraws to the call?
I'm not.
Give me a second to clean up a bit, and I'll do it as soon as I can.
I was really throw up.
Clean up.
Jesus. All right, I'll do it. Fuck it.
I do have.
I would. She's not my friend. So.
Okay, I got it.
Good.
Did that do it?
Yeah, that did it.
Okay.
I spilled a bunch of shit all the fuck over my desk.
Okay.
Let
I'm alright.
me tell you what's going to happen from this point on. If I find out you're lying again, it's going to get a lot uglier for you when I do find out where you live. Because everyone
All right,
that's living where
I'm
you
here.
are, everyone that's living where you are is going to be aware of your nonsense. And granted, I will say this, you might not get in trouble legally for what you did, but I'm going to make sure your life's miserable.
God.
Raven, do you have logs of this ERP?
Yeah, I'm grabbing it right now.
Okay.
Good.
Oh my god.
Now, this turd is telling me that he wasn't aware of your age. Is that true?
Yes.
Not at all. I told him, definitely.
I want evidence.
We need a screen cap of that.
They'll send it.
Yeah, it may have been in call or text.
Because right now, son, you got two people telling me that you did know, and you're telling me that you didn't. And you've lied no less than 3 times on this live stream. Can you guess who I'm
Leo.
gonna believe?
If I may also include my own question, was the age shared before or after the ERP? Because if you did not ask
Before.
it before, okay, good. I'll be checking the timestamps on that
Okay.
one.
I also want to add, don't be telling us what we want to hear because you're scared of some shit. Like if anything's not true, don't tell us it's true because you're fucking scared.
Take it from me. When you are in a situation where you've obviously fucked up and you have no way to save your fucking ass, don't try to save your fucking ass. Just be straight up with it. Say that you made a mistake. Be honest about fucking everything, because otherwise you're only going to make it worse for yourself.
in a fucking jet engine, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
I'm scared. I don't want to do this. I don't want to make anyone to do it. It's my fault, my mistake, and now I'm just turning to anything.
Honey, don't
It's
worry.
just-
You've already made
listen,
it
stop.
happen. There's
No,
nothing
stop.
you can do about
No,
it.
listen,
There's
stop.
nothing.
This isn't just like how funny I am. Now I'm just turning who he is.
Now
And
it's
no, I'm
now
not.
it's
I'm just-
become now it's become, kid, you fucked up. Own up to it. Grow the fuck up. Realize that now actions have consequences and you cannot go fucking back. That's all I have to say.
And Raven, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm grabbing the
Okay.
screenshots.
Okay, let me be very clear to you then. Again, young lady, are you
Yes, I
are
know.
you commonly having ERP sessions with strangers on the internet?
No, it wasn't even really ERP. I didn't really go play back with
wait,
you. Just
wait,
But it was ERP. Oh my fucking god. Both of
What
you.
the fuck is this shit?
Both of you.
I didn't really ERP with him back.
Wait. Okay, I want to see the logs. Okay, I can't trust a single thing both of these fucking retards are saying.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
This is why I'm asking for the fucking logs. Because both of these
It's,
people are
it's
up
amazing.
cover their
It's
fucking
amazing. When, it's amazing.
14 fucking jailbait. We've got a fucking 20 year
Hold on. It's amazing what happens when you tailor a question a certain way, isn't it?
Oh my god,
I thought I gave freaking Leo and freaking Furlado the fucking chat logs, didn't I?
I don't think I have these.
Okay, you know what? Let me show
What
them.
chat
Holy
specifically are you talking about? Because I have everything that's within the Google Doc.
The 10 fucking or the 12 fucking different messages. Here, 1 second. I'll throw those to Sheldon.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, these are new.
I've sent these to Shuttle before.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the
yeah,
bites down thing. I
like,
posted those
get
earlier in the thing. I think
Can
they're
you
in the.
get him freaking leave me alone?
You're gonna bite me.
Yeah,
Horses and
I made that
pets.
zoophile joke at the beginning. Of
Oh, is this it?
No, he's.
Oh, there's
that's
more.
what he
Is there
become a
more?
monster, you know.
That's
No, I'm getting more. Give me a second.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Can you just like give more than just like 2 or 3 messages at a time? Just like give us the whole fucking slew. Show us that he has his name. Show us you're not cropping out the things that you don't want us to fucking see. I want full screenshots. I am
do too.
That's a
tired of
good point. That's a
really
good
specific
Take
messages.
You know, I want to see parts of the Discord app when you're taking these screenshots, so that you're not.
Correct.
You need to make sure they're right, because you understand it's very serious to be making false accusations against people, right? This is serious shit. We don't fuck around.
I mean, I hate to be a dick here, Raven. You didn't have a good roleplay, and then you saw what he looks like IRL, and went, ooh, on second thought, I do
Yeah,
believe you.
No.
Don't worry, I did that when I was young too. My
Oh
parents-
Jesus!
for
Please stop,
exposing
Furlado.
specific
Please
people.
stop.
13-year-old shouldn't be ERPing with anybody regardless.
I better
And
not.
before anybody asks, yes, I am absolutely approved, 100%.
Okay.
Oh my god!
No, I absolutely agree with Leo, but I better not find out Raven does draws that you're like, you know what, you're too ugly. I'm gonna have to make you a pedophile now. You were okay 5 seconds ago. That better not be there. Jesus.
Okay, so, Raven, are you on a computer?
No, I am not.
Shit.
Oh, then that makes it easier to screen cap.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
screen
you-
cap and upload them now.
Yeah, I'm getting them. Give me a
I was
second.
gonna say fucking move to a computer and fucking screen share, because I don't want to see incomplete like information. I just wanna I want to see the full shit and nothing but the shit.
That's good. This is good enough for me. Let me see.
And you know what? Snake with a cigar makes a good point. Screen share, because we don't need no mundane Matt nonsense going
Okay.
on here.
So there's some stuff from October 2018. Some October 31st. Some November 3rd. Do you have the actual like ERP? I'm not satisfied with what you've provided me.
I need
Yeah,
you to give me a screenshot of him blatantly advancing on you sexually in some way.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that.
Should I be sharing these at all, or are these just for our benefit?
Well, it's fine. You can share
For
them.
now, let's just make them.
There's nothing here. There's
You've got
nothing.
you see Raven. There's this little thing on the top of the screen. There's a magnifying glass. That's the search bar. If you type in words that he used, you can find them really quickly. The boomer shouldn't be able to tell you this.
Dude, all I'm going to say right now is it seems like you're really trying to cover up the fact that you actually ERP'd with this dude and was perfectly cool with it. So I'm going to have to ask you right now, just recognize that you fucked up too, and there's nothing you could do to go back on it.
Well, hold
just
on.
help us out.
I'm not going that far yet.
No. We don't know if that's true yet. But if it is,
I never did sexual freaking role play.
I'm not just sexual
good.
role
Then
playing
it should
to
be
you,
a lot
Raven.
easier for you
I'm just
to
saying,
just
what-
screenshot. It should be a lot easier to screenshot more stuff.
I mean, I'm
further
sorry.
back.
What does ERP mean to you people? This new guy in the call, when I asked you, you are admitting to have ERP'd with this person. You told me yes. Okay? What does ERP mean? You tell me. What does that mean?
To me, it means like fucking in role play.
All right, now the son that lives with his mother, what does it mean to you?
Because it's like, we can't talk to strangers. Like, oh yeah.
Oh my god, this guy is so dumb. I don't trust a single thing he says.
What
Nothing.
does it fucking
answer the-
mean, you dumbass?
Answer the fucking question already.
Okay.
Answer the question.
What's my question?
The question was, what does ERP mean?
ERP.
Yes.
P means it's just like some kind of ritual role play, and that's.
Oh my
not.
god. Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know what E.
Hold on.
Voting school
Stop.
today is.
Erotic role play, man. It's like sexting. That's pretty much what it is. It's just you adding character to it. That's what role playing is. It's like you sexting.
But erotic role playing is. Erotic role playing. Right?
Erotic role.
I'm gonna ask you, did you have an erotic, as in sexual communication with Raven?
No.
So you agreed earlier that you did
Oh my
without knowing allegedly what it was, but now you're saying you didn't. Raven, did he or did he not have a erotic sexual communication with you, one-sided or not?
No. He just made like advances, like kissing
Come
you and
the fuck on.
Why are we here?
Well, now I got to apologize to this guy.
Oh, I'm not going to apologize for calling him an idiot and telling him to make better decisions.
No, he's a fucking autistic retard, but he hasn't engaged in those actions that he's admitted to. So I want to make that clear to everyone. Well, hold on. As far as we can tell, up until right now, there's no evidence that he's engaged in any of these actions.
it's mainly just like him going and like kisses you and
No, I don't.
holds you and
Yeah, hugs.
I mean, that's cringy as fuck, but it's not enough to be ERP, I don't think.
So what was happening here? Because this guy is apparently a complete and utter moron, complete moron. Raven, you were going to sit back and you were going to let me annihilate this man's life. For what reason? What did he do to you?
Well, obviously he made me extremely uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know what also makes me uncomfortable? Yelling at a guy for something he didn't do. Now I'm going to ask you one more time, girl, and I want you to explain in simple words. What did he do?
He made me feel weird, guys.
Let her answer.
I feel uncomfortable. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Tell him to fuck off and block him. Christ.
No, let Raven answer.
I did. But, he was like making all these like, oh, kisses you, holds you, and
show us the fucking screenshots of that.
This
Then
is sad, really sad. Just reading off a super chat.
show me the fucking screenshots of that shit happening, because what I'm seeing right now is very much unlike that.
Here.
And I don't want to have just wasted my fucking time and energy.
All the stuff in the freaking purple text, that was him talking to me.
Was it sexual?
Some say yes, others say no.
Now that shit, the problem that I have with those screenshots.
All of that.
Well, hold on.
At that point, it's still yikes as fuck.
I'm not going to deny that this is creepy. I'm not going to deny this is weird. But you're also clearly dealing with a mentally unbalanced, mentally challenged individual. I don't think anybody's going to challenge me on that statement. But Raven, Young lady, this man so far, from what I've seen, and from the alleged evidence you have put out here, has done either nothing illegal or nothing immoral. Dumb and cringy, 100%. So let me be as clear as I possibly can to you, Elizabeth Watkins.
Yes.
You're going to knock this off.
I'm
not going to bury a man because you're uncomfortable.
I have
Find other people to play with.
All of this stuff with all the screenshot was mainly for me to go and get him kicked out of that group. That way I wouldn't have to deal with it.
Or you could have just blocked him. You moron.
You're reminding me of some... No, I'm not gonna say that, but...
Also, I should note that we have still not showed Raven saying that she was 13 to the dude. I don't think I've seen any screenshot of that specifically.
I have not either.
It may have been in call. I said that.
Yeah, but again, this is why we don't want you involved in these type of things.
Besides, it was not only me that he's flirted with. He's flirted with another girl who is, I believe, 15 because of frickin' it was Heartpaw Phoenix.
Oh, do we have logs of this?
I didn't flirt.
Yes, she sent me. Also, Mini Moon. I don't know.
Okay, you're both liars and you're both idiots. Both of you.
Oh my god, can we just...
Okay, let's stop.
I have already wasted enough time and energy on everything being piddly fucking shit. I want to see some real meat and potatoes for fucking once.
Hold on, Dr. Whimsy, bullying the kid? No. This isn't bullying. This is discipline. I could have found out where this guy lived and buried him in front of everybody for nothing.
I have a question. Why did Raven come to you guys with this information?
I believe that what it was is that Raven did come with us with some of the initial screenshots. That's my knowledge of this situation. I came on a little late. I was mostly thinking this must be Proud Critic before we figured that part out.
The stuff that I sent was the stuff that Harpaw sent to me.
I wanted to add Seasons of the Wiccan because they keep claiming that they have information, so I'm just going to put him in.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Okay, so Raven, was there any point in time where you accused him of ERPing with you?
No, I've never accused him. I just wouldn't put it out there because he was making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
And
All right.
Hi.
Hi. You said
Hi,
you
welcome.
you said you had information.
Am I in trouble?
No. Well, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. Buttons keep saying that you got stuff. Do you
Yes,
got it?
you are in
Yeah.
trouble. You have to pay me $20.
Okay. Yeah.
I was just telling Buttons that the only thing he did, was just make me mildly uncomfortable. Like I said, it was mainly in KP server.
Okay.
I'm not the mildly
I
uncomfortable, please.
So what it sounds like is going on here is one person was kind of being a little, maybe too far. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
And some people took it way too far and then decided to give it a very, very egregious title. And then it's just blown up into this massive fucking shitstorm. And everyone is just accusing him of things which he maybe might have done had it gone a little too far, but it never did go far enough because he at least had enough of a brain when he was told people's age. So
in other words, we have a bunch of autistic retards and nothing.
Amen.
Yeah. I've been hearing that through the thing, and I put forth my screenshots thinking, oh well, maybe it would help this case, but kind of seeing how everything turned out,
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Waste of time.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was told
That was
there was
pretty
a
funny,
second.
where the guy didn't even know what fucking ERP meant and agreed that he ERP'd. Holy fucking shit.
That was...
Man, you're as fuck.
Well, you know what that means? That means this guy's as retarded as Spockter theory, I guess.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Are you going to join the ranting community now, guy?
Oh. Yeah,
So... but it's this is just...
There's a second guy we're covering now, right? Since we're done with this dumbass. Yeah.
I think... I'm just trying to wrap my head around the 5D fucking chess, which is happening right now.
Okay,
So-
let me make
let
this very clear. Hasio, or whatever your name is, Tom, whatever, are you there?
I'm here. I can hear you guys chatting.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to get off the call. You're going to shut off your computer, and you're going to go into whatever it constitutes as your backyard and have a nice hard think about what you should and should not do on the internet. Raven?
Raven's gone.
I'm sure she's listening. I've told her what to do. And it's going to get really ugly really quick. And that's all I'm going to say on this.
Yeah,
Because this is nonsense.
If you're going around pretend kissing girls, and whether or not you knew she was 13 or not, I mean, on the one hand, if you knew she was 13, well, you're fucking weird and creepy, man. And if you didn't know, you didn't ask, and you're retarded. So either way,
Yeah, you were passing out pictures of yourself, fucking to random girls that you didn't know what the hell their age were at best.
Plus
And
with
that-
bacon
You are
level
guilty
tits.
of.
So
I'm
Raven,
going to ask a couple more questions here, so I make sure everybody's on the same page here.
yeah.
All right, son. Question. And don't immediately agree to it because you think it's the answer I want, and we've had enough of that tonight. Do you suffer from autism or any such ailment or mental issue?
The molten issue part.
Do you have Asperger's, autism? Are you mentally handicapped? Any of these things?
Anything of a handicap.
Just
are you
Down syndrome.
Hold on.
Developmental delay.
Whatever he said. Are you something? What do you ask me?
basically?
I said Down syndrome.
Do you have
You
some
have a
kind
disability.
of? Do you have some kind of mental disorder, disability, whatever term you want to give it?
I have mental disability.
You
It's
do.
about waste my time, anger. When I got angry, when I was so frustrated, I was so lost control by anger. And anything
Yeah.
I could.
This
Okay.
sounds like this sounds like somewhere within the autism spectrum. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
going to
he's.
safely say yes.
Definitely have. I'm pretty confident in saying he has some developmental disability.
I would have
We've
to.
got
I would
a
have
we've
to
got
concur.
a we've got a strong case of the bitchies, Dr. Sheldon.
Exactly. I'm the Dr. House of the Brony fandom, right? So there you go.
What's your what's your cure for his ailment, Sheldon?
A noose, a big
God
noose.
damn it, Sheldon. No.
God damn it! But in all seriousness, Leo, back to you.
I think Leo fucked up.
I would question if I would get checked where are you, kid, because there's something clearly wrong with your brain.
Yeah, I agree. Like the way he speaks in a cadence that's very suggestive of some kind of mental brain problem. So.
Okay.
All right, I think we covered that aspect. Get lost, kid.
Jesus.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you autistic.
No, but real quick, before you go,
What?
I am sorry that I came down on you that hard.
Like, I'm sorry too,
I'm not.
man, but can you
I'm
please
going
apologize? I promise you I won't do it again.
I deeply
And-
apologize for the confusion which has been brought forth. I
I'm
do
sorry,
believe that some
you
of us
guys.
definitely went too
And-
far.
And
but-
FSGR,
Yeah,
I have a question for you.
go ahead.
Just know, do you know about insanity? Dealing with any copyright? Just for a request. If there's something you know.
Did you say if I knew the definition of insanity?
No, in element of insanity copyright.
I was about to say, did
investigating.
he Far Cry 3 me?
Oh my god.
I was about to say, did
Okay.
he get really... I was waiting for him to go, I trolled you
Okay.
this whole time.
And
Like,
everyone in
oh.
the live stream, I apologize, and I had to
Oh my god,
leave
Leo, can you get this guy
away
off this
from
fucking
me.
stream?
And
Oh my
I
god.
Okay.
promise I'll have to be
Okay.
not to.
Yeah, whatever, man.
So from that was some.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
damn.
So
man.
hateful. There's a second guy. We're supposed
Yeah.
Guys,
Or are we just gonna
Also,
say?
hold on. Just let me say something. Here's the lesson. We need logs first every time, right? This is why.
No kidding.
This is why I always say we need the logs. Others are saying no, we don't need the logs. No, we need to know for certain that we are talking to
Yeah.
the right people. We're getting the right information about the right people. Because otherwise, this bullshit where it's one person who came with us saying that they have information
Although-
and had this weird misleading thing led into us getting accusations of some completely different person who we assumed were the same person because of the way that this whole
Look,
thing came
hold-
about.
hold it-
To
hold
the
it,
point that we started streaming, not knowing for certain
My
who
game
it was.
plan.
To the point that we did this bullshit.
there, son. My game plan was to come home, record me yelling and screaming about the constant fucking DMs, and then read off some of those messages. And I'm like, see, next time, don't talk shit and give me a fucking hard time, motherfucker. But I wasn't gonna
Oh
make
my
any
God.
accusations. I would have left it up to the goddamn audience. To do.
It's not that bad actually, because we did have screenshots of this guy engaging in and someone else engaging in questionable shit. And it's really rare to have a guy who's so dumb that he admits to the thing you're accusing him of because he doesn't know what that means or because he's scared in some way. It's pretty rare, right? So we had a weird ball thrown at us today.
Yes, we did.
Very strange.
Now it only gets uphill from here, Sheldon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes. Sheldon turned on to Elon Musk there. Well, you see.
Oh, well, you
online.
see.
It's because we're online. We're totally.
You see,
Well,
I
according
have
to
a tunnel.
Rita response
I have a
theory.
Yes. Oh, super chat. White Nova. ERP should never be used on sad people or young kids. Well, okay. It would only,
No shit.
It would only
Well, yeah.
used possibly by two smart grown-ups. Oh, well, I'm fucked. I called parents. But if they're parents, they don't need ERP.
Yes. Maybe they
was
do.
minor.
You know, some people are geographically challenged. Some of us don't live in the same house.
Okay.
Oh,
You know?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
So
I don't wanna
Mouse,
know.
there's a second person. Is Talon then? Is that who
Yeah.
we're going after now?
Talon
No,
is. No, it's not Talon.
We're going after a guy. I just put it in the chat. That's his Twitter handle. His name on the card right now goes by Jen Fitfire, number 4850. He ERP'd with a minor and shared several pieces of pornography with them in their DMs, and was using, abusive language towards them, and in some instances,
So I put in Mr. Pony Lover, if that's the name, and said nothing. There's no.
Yeah, nothing's coming up on Twitter either.
or shared pornography with them.
Well, Mouth.
While they
it's
were
not. It's not on
You sent me
Skype.
this, right? Hate.
Yeah, hate. It's nothing showing
Hate.
up on Skype.
It's MLP Oni Lover.
OPP.
Well, here, let me try it.
I'll link it. I'll link
I put it the wrong way.
Oh, could someone put it in the right way?
Still
Then?
nothing.
I copy pasted it like word for word.
Lion Wing, I see you in that chat. Get in here.
Who's Lion Wing?
Lion Wing is the guy that we've been looking for this whole time.
Oh yeah, Talon, aka Proud Critic. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Sheldon.
So hold it. Where is he? Is he actually in the fucking?
Yeah, he's in the chat on YouTube.
Okay. Send me a friend request there, friendo. We would like to have a word with you.
Brenda.
Anthony, do you still need me here?
No,
Or do you...
you're good to go. No, Susan, you're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
there's one more small itty bitty matter.
Yes.
Buttons claimed that you said that you were offering up some information on Ed. Is that true or not?
What?
Buttons said that you had some information that was supposed to, I don't know, exonerate the editor or some shit like that, and then you just said, no, I changed my mind about that. Now,
Well, mainly because he didn't want to deal with it anymore, and I didn't want to pressure him anymore, and he's the only one that had the screenshots.
Okay, but so you're validating that Buttons was telling the truth.
Yes.
I have a question for Season the Wiccan.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, what's the deal with your screen name? Are you like a Wiccan cannibal or what?
No,
Well,
I am Wiccan. I'm in the Celtic branch. But the season part of my name is kind of long and complicated. I was adopted, and my birth name was Season, and it got changed around when I got adopted, and the birth name just kind of stuck. So, yeah.
Well, here's the thing, Wiccan, is like I asked Ed himself, like, if he knew anything about like Buttons getting proof from him about like when the whole fusion video.
Hold on. There's little things that are being withheld about the whole Ed thing. I just wanted to validate it with Season.
Yeah. It was mostly me just not wanting to pressure him, and he just wanted to be done with it.
Okay.
Those
people who made those accusations, Midnight Chimes, that they didn't have the full story.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
This is a very interesting
Ed
Twitter
doesn't
account.
have permission to tell that whole story.
Isn't it great?
No. That got handled behind closed doors. moving along.
Apparently, Lionwing doesn't want to come on. How old is this guy? Anybody know? Is this a guy that we don't know if he is 30?
Oh,
This is the guy we don't know the age of, but we also don't have any other shit on him. We just know that he came to us wanting to talk about one person.
Okay, so Transformer Brent has added him to this conversation.
excellent.
Again.
Boy.
So
We're
this
gonna get
gentleman
to
is
finish.
28.
Okay.
That's a start. Talon, pick your sorry ass up.
Wasn't he the guy that bailed on the chat?
No, that was the other guy. That was old boy.
That was
Yeah.
this is actually the dude who did bail at the very beginning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Basically we got him, we got Talon, and like, yeah, we know that Talon has also gone by Proud Critic, but he's not the same like person that we just had on.
Okay, so let's start going to some of Proud Critics. I think that was the one.
He's not. Basically, what it was is he's the dude who was approaching you and annoying you about like this whole thing.
So, yeah. Unless you want these images to start popping up again, you might want to come in the call there. Yeah, a little bit.
Because this
Fuck it.
this dude's just slightly cringy is the thing.
No, just I actually find it funny because the last thing I ever, spoke to him in the voice call is that he actually said this to me in romance. That he said, "See, this is why I don't be in voice calls because of this shit." And then I'm like, "Well, I mean, you started the shit. I mean, I just invited you in."
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So this is the HH Hitomi guy who had the.
Yeah, that's the dude we just had, not Talon.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
this is the one we just had?
Yeah,
No,
this is
no,
the one we just had.
Okay, I'll get rid of this then.
Please do.
Okay.
That hurts my soul.
Oh man, same.
Okay, fine. Though the furry doesn't like big boobies. Huh. Must be from the different branch.
Point of order.
Hey, I'm from the Sean Howell branch, sir. Big boobies.
Point of order.
Yeah.
It's because it's shit art.
Well, true enough.
I agree with Weebus.
Very
Stop
fucking
RPing in general. Yes, I
Did you say
agree.
Weebus?
Yes, that's his name.
That's his
Weebus.
Okay, let's see.
Stop RPing in
Weebus,
general.
stop RPing in general. Oh my god.
Fucking men. Like, RP is that thing you do at 16 before you realize that anyone who RPs with a 16-year-old is like 28.
It's nothing personnel, kid.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh man.
I'm trying to find these. Let's see.
Trying to find.
What are we looking for now?
I've gotten so many goddamn pictures here that I don't need to go through. So, all these are Talons, right?
Yeah. There's the one for Talon, but
Okay. Proud critic.
give me a moment.
Now go ahead. Don't die on us, sweet. You can't die yet. All right, so and adding images. See if we could get Talon to come in the call.
Oh yeah, Anthony, I got a question.
I might
Do you
have
have
an answer.
Do you have the screenshot of him creating this group called the Outcast Rift?
No.
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 You don't?
No.
That sounds terrible.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean,
Oh my god, Anthony, you're only part of the
oh
real
my
war.
God.
How do you not know about this shit tier one?
No, because I just assume maybe Brant, send you the screenshot, and this screenshot is the reason why, he went to you and shit. But see, the real reason why he went to you because he got a little salty because we kicked him out because he was just pestering romance, and we was like, yo, man, we sick of your shit, dude.
I was confused because I know a couple people who they're familiar with romance and not a good way. So
Oh man.
Well, isn't Talon the dude that you like shared your message with him on KKK?
One
He's
second.
like
The
at
gamer,
your next
yeah,
target.
I'll get to that. The gamer hero $5. What a way to start 2019. Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, freaking.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
All right.
So, what the fuck am I looking at?
So here, listen, guys. This is Aaron. I'm going to give you a little backstory on my marriage to Stella Mazza. Is that Ben Mazza's sister? But before I do, I must ask you all to please no negative comments. Well, we're gonna fix that. For I'm proud of my wife. So here's the story. Oh, is this a waifu? Let me give you all a bit of backstory on my marriage with Stella Mazza.
This sounds like some freaking stickman garbage.
Okay, give me a second. Someone in chat said that Talon has said that he's not going to join the call if they're just going to insult him.
Well,
we want answers, you dumb.
Yeah.
We're just looking for the fucking answers. We're doing
you know
this
what?
because you haven't been forthcoming with us, man.
Yeah.
If you aren't gonna give us just straight what you want, we're gonna have to start digging to see if there's something that's obvious and problematic.
All right, so let me tell you how it is. It's going to be here. Talon. There's a second group of people that Sheldon's from that are even meaner than I am. So you might want to wrap this up now. Now I don't know. Maybe they'll leave you alone. Maybe they won't. It depends how bored they are. So
Well, while you guys try to do that, I'm going to grab some burgers. I'll be back in a minute.
For what your feelings are.
Yeah. Moving
on. Be right back.
She was joking, and now she's going to laugh. Let's see here. At me and call me an idiot for dating. However, we talked for like 2 weeks until I saw how serious she was and decided to ask her to be my girlfriend. Here, she had the same feelings towards me, and so we got together like 2 or 3 months later in fall of 2014. We got engaged and married on Valentine's Day 2015, even though all life gave us was trials, and we still love each other. So here, you have it again. I ask you no negative comments. Are you coming in yet, Talon, or does the fun continue? All right, we're gonna keep going. I mean, we might find out about your girlfriend, or that other group of people. I know I'm not that mean. Let's see. Check the previews.
Oh no. What's that? Yeah, that was my.
What's this about beast pictures? Oh, Talon.
What?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, what?
So, devious journal entry. May 23rd. This is my first day or evening, so if anyone asks or requests for Benny the Beast pictures, or someone talk to me. Would you like to explain beast pictures, Talon?
Benny the Beast. There's an apostrophe missing there.
My little furry.
Benny the Beast. It's Benny the Beast is a beast voiced by Fantasy Films 2011 himself that resembles a combination of a lion and an ox. He is a friend of Simba and Alex. Here.
Okay.
I just read that straight off what I found on Google, so.
Okay. I'll take my sorry ass.
That sounds like the synopsis for a horrible fanfiction.
Pooh Adventures Wiki. I believe that's Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so let's we're gonna add this to the description. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Boy,
This is getting better and better, honestly.
You might want to join that the call here, friend. Yes sirree, Bob. It could all be over. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I want to
Benny
move on
the
to my
Beast.
shit. This
Let's
has
see
been dragging
what this
on for
crazy
too long.
shit is. He resembles himself. Combination of lang. This is some real something or other. Queen Elizai. I'm just skimming through here. Fiona the Lioness. Wow, you honestly are into this and you think you're not a furry.
I think he is.
Yeah.
No, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. You aren't a furry until you're a complete and total degenerate, and I've seen no evidence of the sort necessarily just yet.
Well, what about that one dude that freaking Medicare was talking about at the beginning of his video? Whatever his damn name was.
Uncle Kage?
Yeah.
Oh, if you go... Him behind closed doors is a fucking hoot, supposedly.
Yeah, okay.
But people still know about it,
Okay.
you know? That's the thing. Like, he doesn't quote unquote hide it. He just doesn't do it in public as overtly.
Okay, let's go back to more images.
Yeah. That giant word salad one, I actually haven't read through.
Let's see.
I have returned. What do we got?
We're just going through his weird furry England. Okay, I already did that one.
Oh, so the weird furry decided he's gonna still.
Okay, I've got two left here.
Out still.
Okay, so there's this one.
We've
Alright.
come across some weird Lion King fan fiction material, Leo.
Okay, so hello everyone. This is Proud Critic and recently a member of the Underground Rift, RW1. Whoever the hell, I think that's Bad Romance Writer. Told me about what happened.
Yeah, that's Romance Writer.
Yeah. I like my way better. What happened with her previous boyfriend icon. Kind of looks like a bad minty root. And here is what he said about her. And Nick. And Red Chaos. On Red Chaos. Sure, not as many seem to know or realize he's dangerous. And Nick did a journal on that video that he did. Also, Red gave no reason for flirting with those two girls. He didn't even give them his reason. Even in his apology video, underage girls and girls over 18 especially need to be careful of him, or not date him. He doesn't even give reasons to flirt with those two minors, unlike Toon, who gave his reason. A reason I don't believe. Well, he didn't convict pedophilia because of the girl's age, but there are two different names for it based on their ages, and he didn't do pedophilia. Actually, is what this give me a headache. Let's even the proof of this. Does anyone else want to read this gay shit? Good God!
Send me the link and I'll do it for you.
Oh Jesus! All right, fine.
Okay, we can do it super dramatically, Leo.
Well,
is this Benny the Beast thing?
No.
No. This is just talent and poetry.
Okay, so hang on a second.
Oh, did you
Talon, Lion Wing, Proud Critic, whatever the fuck you want to go by. The only reason we're doing this is because you haven't given us anything to go off of.
Yeah.
If you were to just fucking join already
Yeah.
and give us the information that you've been dying to give us,
Yes.
I am completely ready to receive it all, and we can move on from this piddly shit and get on to some real shit.
And if there's
Ready. We are ready.
Hold it. And if there's one thing Furlado's ready to do, it's receive.
Shut the fuck up. My days of that are over.
No, Anthony, send me that link. I'd love to read that.
Oh,
God damn.
That was good. Come on, I'm sorry.
He's like, oh God, I walked right into that one.
Oh God, send files. Did Sheldon leave? Yeah, he escaped.
He escaped.
He escaped. Take me with you, Sheldon. Okay, here's the last.
He's probably running off to fix someone's DeLorean or something.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I can do this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the last two are there.
See, save it. I'm just gonna go ahead and save this to my desktop.
Next time Furlado talks about, he's like, I've been through some things. Watch out, everyone. We've got a bit of a badass here.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Like, I'm sorry. I've been dealing with some other stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start.
All right.
Hello, everyone. This is Proud Critic, and I want to share my experience on this tragedy day of 9/11/2001. I remember I was in middle school at the time of the attack, and my staff members had on the television on ABC. What I saw shocked me. I saw the North Tower smoking, then I saw the second plane crash into the South Tower of the World Trade Center, and like, oh God, run-on sentence. And an hour later, after the first plane hit, the North Tower collapsed. I couldn't bear to see what happened with the South Tower, so I went to middle school. Then President Bush told us what happened. I guess the rest is history now. There's a question for all of you. My humble fans. Question: where were you on 9/11 when the towers fell? I mean, are you accusing them, man? I mean, all right. So let's see what's the next one. God, king of the run-on sentences here.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh yeah. He also posts like top 5, I guess, New Year's, whatever it is, and it shows FNGR. You're like number 3.
All right, so
All right, problem with Red Chaos. Are you ready?
Well, I have a question here. Hateful suggested this guy, but why are we looking into him? Hateful, I've long since forgotten.
He's this dude is the Talon dude who came to you.
Oh, right, yeah, indeed.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I thought he was a friend of Reivews who was going to tell us about that other alleged pedophile that we were discussing.
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah,
I thought
Talon, you
that
said
it
something
just was
about
the
you and a
irony.
friend. Who was this other friend you were talking about, Talon?
Is it Ryu?
Yeah, is it Ryu Santiago?
Ryu.
Oh, that guy. Oh wait, he probably must be talking about Shadow Wiz on Skype. I don't think
put
he's
him in.
actual pedo.
I don't know what the hell's going on. My head.
We move on to mine, or
I thought we did do yours. Wasn't that the first one?
No, actually, I don't think we've even gotten to that one. We started out with Talon, and then it became, oh, it's not Talon, it's this other dude because we got them mixed up.
Let's do. Well,
and then that dude came on, and now here we are still talking about that motherfucker.
Well, here's my quick question though. Freaking Hateful. You said you had a guy. Do you have any screenshots of that guy, or are we just like going on like
Which guy? The one that I told you that when I was trying to tell the owner of the server that he was sharing lolicon on the lewd channel that he kicked me. All I just have
Alright,
is
Button
that.
says gave me the info last night, and I have the pedo info.
So that's a third. GG.
So we're adding. Are we adding buttons?
We have 3 now. This is a turkey.
All right,
turkey
all right,
dinner.
fine.
It's a turducken.
We're putting in buttons then. God help us.
No.
I heard furlado die. Oh,
Wait,
Blinky.
what?
Yeah, Happy New Year's. $2. Thank you, Iris.
Wait, how did I die?
I don't know.
What?
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi. Okay. So yeah, Ryu gave me this shit, and I didn't see it until I was when you were at work, and I was trying to tell you I have a pedo, and you're like, "Hey, I'm dealing with something else right now." I'm like, "Oh, well, I'll give this to you later." But yeah, basically, Ryu gave this to me last night. I'm still looking it over myself, but from what it looks like, there's a guy in a server who's very into lolicon, and from what they said, is in a relationship with a 16-year-old.
Yeah, but did we ever?
How old is he?
I didn't know about that.
Did we ever confirm it?
Well, his name is a typewriter.
Yes.
Yeah, typewriter one. But the question is, what's his age?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the screenshots.
That's the problem.
Good. That's what I told. That's what I told Ryu.
Ryu told me to add him back on. Told me to add him back on Discord, and I've friend requested him, and let me see if he's done anything with it yet. If not, I'll try and see if he's on Skype at the moment. I used to have him on Skype. Now I don't think I've talked to him in months. Don't worry.
That's okay.
Unblock.
Yeah, we need substantial information here.
Yes.
S online or something.
Yep. Hashtag professionalism, people. Indeed.
I do have a Google Drive with tons of screenshots, though. You may want let me censor one of them really quick so you don't get demonetized.
Yeah, so Sky Kitty's like, I want blood, and I'm just like imagining a bunch of decapitated dogs.
No, why dogs? What do dogs do?
Because it's a kitty.
Here's the thing, Eden.
Sky Kitty is beans.
Is the Google Doc you're talking about the one that Ryu had linked in that DeviantArt post?
It's called These Trying Types.
Probably.
I'm not sure. I don't think he linked the doc on DeviantArt. He sent it to me in a note last night, and I didn't see it until today because I'm.
Well.
Hang on, let me check his DeviantArt and see if he.
Hold on, Lion Wing. So there's a. Is Lion Wing the guy who's in the call right now?
Yeah, or he wasn't. I think he was added, but he never hopped on.
He was talking in the chat earlier, saying something about, "I'm sorry, I had to confront you, Leo." And hang on, let me read this word for word. He said, first he said, "I will tell you that I'm sorry for confronting you," and then he said, "Now stop harassing me."
Okay.
Okay.
There's Talon's YouTube channel, I suppose. That's Lion,
Uh,
right? He's Talon.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Okay.
Yeah, is this the same thing he linked to me last night? Yeah, this is the same thing from DeviantArt. Alright. I don't know why he sent me a note about it then, when he posted it publicly.
Honestly, though, I have no idea what to think of this whole situation
I have no idea what's
anymore.
going on anymore.
So,
I mean, my
FNGR just
situation's pretty straightforward.
I have one
I have
thing here.
everything I want on my
Okay.
end.
Number one, if we need confirmation of this guy's age, if we have confirmation that he is a minor, there's nothing we can really do. If he's an adult,
hang on.
if he's an adult, we make fun of him. That's all we can do.
I'm looking at the screenshots there. Hang on, I have to zoom in because I think it was they asked him his age. Fucking Google Docs, stop being a jerk. Okay, is this how you work technology?
Furlado, can I read this off or no?
I guess go ahead. I don't have anything from her yet.
So yeah,
I
no,
was just
Dragon is
gonna
saying
wait
I
and see
have
if it goes
also an
somewhere.
in real life picture that was sent to me. This is that Kippy person. That's the one that Hateful's talking about. If anyone else is confused, I'm long since confused. I guess I could try and blot out the obvious problematic bits.
Anthony.
Yeah?
No. Don't talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you say it's a small problem or a big problem, Hateful?
It's a problem that the victims don't want to have disclosed.
That's fine. That's why I was asking and somebody didn't
Okay.
tell me. All right.
Okay, let me read off these screenshots from the.
Do we have permission to read these off or what?
Assuming he gave them to me, I think he wanted something done with them, and I mean, I think.
Well, I give you my permission, Eden, because I'm just as involved in it as he is. So
Well,
my permission.
here's what I'm gonna do here. Until we have something more concrete here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. If there's anything that pops up while in stream.
Well, hold it. Yeah, if Leo's calling it a night, maybe we should call it a wrap on this one too before we fuck
Yeah.
up.
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Gotta go, guys.
All right, cool.
Concrete
All
in
right.
regards to
Yeah.
type guy, but the Kippy guy is another story.
Oh yeah, we're still working with Kippy as well. I think that we can just move to that.
So
Yeah.
who are you so autistic? Why are you so autistic? My brain shut off there.
I don't know who.
That was shellyd reading that off, so I was like, oh, okay.
And I don't know.
I can give you an answer as to why I'm so autistic. My mom did swallow. It's why I came out so shitty.
Oh my! Oh my god!
God
Wait,
damn it.
you can get pregnant from swallowing?
No, we're
Yes.
done.
Yes, you can.
And that's where the
Yeah,
shitty kids
definitely.
come
Of
from.
course you can.
And good night, everybody. Bye.